What's good, fam? If you're a fan of basketball, especially playoff basketball, then this is your time of the year. In the NBA, we are just about set with all of the playoff seedings. It's just a matter of the Miami Heat taking on the Toronto Raptors in the East, and the OKC Thunder, the young OKC Thunder, taking on the Timberwolves to decide the final two playoff spots in each respective conference. But before we get into the playoffs, let's show some regular season love. I'm going to get into my second team All NBA team, also my third team All NBA, as well as my All NBA defensive teams coming up next. Let's go. Before I make my selections for All NBA second and third teams, I just had a thought for the morning show and Coffee and Sports. We might want to all give our first, second, and third team All NBA selections because that could be a very interesting and fun debate, as well as getting into first, second All NBA defense. With that said, my second team All NBA: Nikola Jokic from the Nuggets, Jaylen Brown of the Celtics, Anthony Davis, AD from the Lakers, Steph Curry of the Warriors, and De'Aaron Fox of the Kings. My third team All NBA: Domantas Sabonis of the Kings, Julius Randle of the Knicks, Luka, Dame Dollar, and Drew Holiday. Those are my second and third team All NBA selections. Now we get to All NBA defense. First team, Brook Lopez. Giannis covers more ground. He's more versatile. He's more spectacular. But the guy that's vocal, the guy that calls out picks, the guy that actually protects the paint from the Bucks is Brook Lopez, who was once just an offensive player when he was with New Jersey, a back to the basket center. He has reinvented himself. I would call him a 7'2", 3-and-D guy. Brook Lopez of the Bucks is my center, first team All NBA defense. Man in one forward spot, Jaren Jackson of the Grizz, who I think will win All NBA Defensive Player of the Year as well. At the other forward spot, Giannis. Giannis covers so much ground. He's so versatile, terrific when you go show and recover, helping the helper, calling. He's actually vocal as well, which is why the Bucks are one of the better defensive teams in the NBA. Drew Holiday is man in one guard spot, still one of the best unball defenders in the NBA. And at the other guard spot, Marcus Smart. Drew Holiday and Marcus Smart, and very much same guy. Very physical. Get into your body, and they will challenge your handle as well. That is my first team, all defensive team. My second all NBA defensive team starts with the one and only Draymond Green, man in one forward spot. At the other forward spot, I've got Jaden McDaniels. I'm going to do something crazy. I got Jaden McDaniels of the Timberwolves. At the other spot, at a guard spot, Dylan Brooks. At the other guard spot, I'm going to go Alex Caruso of the Bulls. And at the center spot, here's a curveball. Again, these are my selections. I'm going to go with a guy who helped hold it down when his team went through a major shakeup, a major change, a seismic change. Yes, Dinwiddie has played well. Cam Johnson has been solid. And Mikal Bridges has been spectacular. But the guy that protects the weak side, that ends possessions with his rebounding, that runs the floor, that plays in space, that can guard multiple positions, averages just under 3 blocks a game. I've got Nicholas Claxton as my center, second team All NBA defense. And then for my rookie selections, and these are fairly easy to me, not hard choices. At one guard, Ben Mathurin of the Pacers, a walking bucket. This kid is going to be a problem going forward. Can score at all three levels and has a knack at getting to the free throw line. Keegan Murray of the Kings, you'll see him very soon going up against those Warriors. He is a deep sniper who is improving, it seems like, every game. Walker Kessler of the Jazz, I thought he got off to a great start, played very well. Obviously, he got injured, but he's well deserving of being all rookie, as well as Jalen Williams of the Thunder. I think Jalen Williams of the Thunder is going to be another bucket getter. He's very versatile, long, active, has an ability to get to the basket, and he can shoot from range. And the guy who's probably going to win Rookie of the Year, rounding out my first team, all rookie team, Paolo Banchero. I think Paolo Banchero is going to be one of the best players in the NBA in a couple of years. He has a similar body style to a future Hall of Famer, Carmelo Anthony. His ability to play bully ball and play finesse, not to mention his improving jump shot, is going to make him a problem for anybody to try to handle one-on-one going forward. Anyway, those are my all NBA selections. Hopefully, like I said before, we can have some fun this morning. We can really get into it. I know we're going to talk about playoff matchups. That's for sure. That's a given. But let's debate about something else. Let's get into our all NBA selections and have some fun with that. It's the NBA Cypher, episode 2. I'm back. Appreciate you guys listening. And shout out to my guys on the morning show, Coach, Dez, Freddie, and of course, Gene and company when they hop on. Hey, Jonathan, can't forget about you and your amazing, very cute co-star that you had on this morning show. Again, catch us on Coffee and Sports in the morning on the Sports Empire Network. Let's get it.